What is up, everybody? I actually wanted to do something a little different tonight. Um, so give me a moment. I got y'all, okay? I got you. So I was thinking about something because it's just been a lot of stuff going on lately, and I just really wanted to touch bases on it because I think a lot of this stuff is really ridiculous, right? That we can sit up here and continue. What's up, everybody? Hey. We can continue all of this banter back and forward, and we just jump around all the time. And I'm looking at the comments, and I see so many people, especially on my page, talking a bunch of mess, right? And I'm just like, oh, you're trying to be like this one, you're trying to be like that one. And I'm saying to myself, I've been doing this thing a long time. And I do mean a long time, y'all. A really long freaking time. But I'm trying to be like somebody else. Okay, I'm trying to be like somebody else. Okay, so here's the situation with that. What's up, everybody? What is up, everybody? Um, and I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at all the comments, and I start seeing stuff like, "Oh, you're trying to be like, uh, you're trying to be like Larry Reed, or you're trying to be like this, or you're trying to be like that." And I'm saying to myself, well, you do know that that person was getting information from that person over here, and that's how they got this, and then they learned the tricks of the trade and trying to be like everybody else. It's all a game. It's all a game. So I started thinking about something. I said, okay, let's think about the beef with TashaK and LovlyTi. TashaK was reporting on. I had to do a list, y'all. I had to do a list because it just had to make sense. TashaK was reporting on R. Kelly, and she was getting millions of views because she was reporting on R. Kelly, and everybody was running to TashaK. Then there was a beef that came up with LovlyTi and TashaK, and it's just back and forth, and I'm like, why can't we just report on everything? Like you got your version, I got my version. You tell it your way, I tell it my way, and I'm like, okay. It makes sense to me. Sound crazy, but it makes sense to me. What's up, everybody? What is up, everybody? I see y'all comments. I'm looking at them right now. Okay, then I thought about Armand. Armand got into it with TashaK, and they went back and forward. And Armand said TashaK ain't no friend. TashaK said she wasn't ever no friend to Armand. And I'm saying to myself, what is the real issue? Everybody just get this big head around here, and they think because they got 100,000 followers, 50,000 followers, that they doing something big. And I'm noticing a trend with all of the black followers. I'm noticing a trend with all of the black YouTubers. There's always a beef. Now, I could be wrong, and I might be, but I'm noticing a trend with all of the black YouTubers. There is always a beef between somebody. So I said, okay, let me just keep on looking at this. So I said, okay, I went on down because this last part, I'm gonna have to say this because I'm really just, y'all gonna have to just share this live because y'all gonna have to just share this before y'all get this side. I noticed something with that I was getting in the past couple months with all the Christianly people. I was in a beef with y'all know, with Letitia, and I quickly squashed that because I said I wasn't gonna try to do it no more, especially after I talked to her on the phone. And I mean, it was really over nothing. Really it was. Y'all can go to Wiley's show and y'all can listen to the whole thing, hear it for yourself. Earl Carter, what was the beef right there? We don't even know. I mean, you're attacking me because I'm gay. Okay, well, we all know that. We all know that. Like you turn around telling me that you're gonna give me Christmas presents of preparation H. Why are you worried about my asshole? Really? Have you seen my ass? I'm just. Oh, okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Then the continued journalists and redirecting. Everybody's back and forward, and I'm just like, aren't we all out here doing the same thing? Like literally, aren't we all out here doing the same exact thing? We're trying to report and get known on YouTube so that we can build our following and we perfect our craft by watching one another and watching those who have been in the game a little longer so that we can understand how to do this thing. Again, in order, like I had to work hard just to get to 25,000, 26, almost 27 that I got on one page. I worked real hard for the 10 on the other page. I'm like, okay, I worked pretty hard. But then I started seeing Christians attacking me, and all they can say is, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay. And I said, is that all you got? Oh, you're going to hell. But do you really know where you're going? Oh, okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Hold on. Then I started thinking about the Instagram people. I started thinking about the Instagram people that are beefing with one another. And I'm like, what is the beef? What is the beef for? You got blame it on Quay. They don't like the fact that Quay got him a TV show now. They don't like the fact that Quay got a restaurant in Houston. I'm like, well, when you work hard and you build your brand, this is what you're able to do. This is why you're able to go on shows. And these are YouTubers as well. They were known on the Vine and they kept working their craft. I don't understand this, people. You work your craft and then you're able to do something. Okay, then this is my all-time favorite. Then I'm going to where I really need to go to. I thought about, because this played out right before our eyes. This played out right before our very eyes. I thought about TS Madison and Kaya Simone. And I said, them Negroes right there, every time they would get on YouTube or they would get on Facebook, their views were always at 100K every time. In one day, they were at 100,000 views. And I'm saying to myself, why did all of this happen? I said, because this is actually getting really ridiculous. People join together and then you turn around and then there's a huge breakup. Okay, and let me get to my all-time favorite because I'm going to come back to Kaya. Oh, yeah, and then AT Alien. Yeah, her. Michelle Brown. Michelle Brown got in the beef too. And I'm saying to myself, we're all trying to do something to make our name great. Now, I know somebody going to probably throw some scriptures in there, and they probably got some dumb, ignorant BS to say about the Lord said, if I be lifted up, I draw all men. Okay, he also said that I want you to be healthy, wealthy, and wise, and I wish above all that you would prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prosper. So God also wants you to be healthy, wealthy, and wise, but he also wants you to have some money in your pocket. I can't get no help right there, and I ain't finna bend down and pick up this app. Okay, so anyways, I thought about that. I thought about TS, Kaya, and Michelle Brown. All great social media people. Whether they have 1,000 followers or 1 million followers, it don't matter. These are all people who have paved the way in the game to do something. Whether you like them or not, they paved the game to do something. I said, okay, then you got Negroes, you got people out here, you got makeup artists out here. You got makeup artists out here like James Charles who do makeup. And I'm just like, okay, this boy has 10 million subscribers. You got Aaliyah with her cute self. She got millions of subscribers, I believe so. She got millions of subscribers on Instagram. And all she do is do makeup. And what do Negroes get on there and do? She thinks she this. She a hoe. Oh, he gay. Look at this. Oh, this what's wrong with the world. Just a bunch of just faggots and sissies and homosexuals. And I said, okay, I did this right here. Here the trolls come on. I did my own face, okay? I said, this is what goes on. And I said, we're two-faced. I said, this is what goes on in our community. I said, we do a great work. Meanwhile, you got barefaced hoes out here who ain't got nothing, no talent, no skills, no anything. But the people that do all the work, they sit up here and it's like they got to go through hell. They got to go through hell just to be anything in here. They got to go through hell. What's up, yourself? What's up, man? They got to go through hell just to maintain who they are. So you know what I did? I took my time. I took my time and I put my little stuff on. I did my little eyes. I did my little makeup. You did my little shimmery and everything like that. That's okay. I said, you got the people who know how to do it, and you got the folks who scared to do it. And then you got the folks who are right in the middle. You got the folks who are right in the middle that don't know what to do. But they looking, and it's like they don't know how to do it. They wish they could do it, but they're going to talk about the folks who are doing it. Well, her makeup wasn't right, or his makeup wasn't right. Oh, look, he didn't blend all the way clear. Oh, he didn't do it like this. Oh, he didn't, or she didn't. And I'm like, well, if you know how to do it so bad, why don't you do it? Why you scared? You know what I'm saying? Why you scared? So then we got YouTubers out here who are beefing with one another for what? Why you stealing? Why you trying to put other YouTubers down? Again, you got the ones who don't do it, and then you got the ones who do it. You got the ones who don't do it and get up here and just make regular videos, and it's like they scared to step on out into the deep. And you got the other YouTubers out here who doing all kind of crazy stuff just to make a difference. Just to make a difference. You got YouTubers who are taking their time, being very careful how they put things on. They're being very careful to how they lay things out and put things together. And they making sure the shimmer is right. They making sure the foundation is put together right. They taking their time to make sure the presentation that they put out is great or is almost perfect. But you know what? I had to back up for a second. Yo, I'm timing myself because I'm cooking my pizza. And I thought about, I may just do me a little eating show, okay? I said, wait a minute. I said, it's not always the YouTubers. It's not always the YouTubers. A big majority of the time is y'all followers. It's y'all subscribers. And half the time, it's them Negroes out here that don't even subscribe to your page. Huh? They don't even subscribe to your page. But they come on just to stir up some shit. Just to stir up some shit. You come on just to troll, and then what you do, Jay Wilson, what they do is this right here. They sit up here and they go on Kaya's page and they talk about how TS is doing this and TS doing that. Then they go over there to TS Madison page. Oh, TS Kaya said this, Kaya. And then next thing you know, the both of them going back and forward. And they really don't like each other no more. All because them people got in them comments and kept going back and forth. I don't like this one. I don't like that one. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, she a man and that's a he. And that you are being entertained. Am I right or am I wrong? Makeup artist James Charles is out here doing makeup, and some of y'all bum-ass Negroes out here, you don't even know how to do makeup, so you sit there for hours and hours and hours to learn how to do makeup. Because you don't know how to do it, and you damn sure ain't finna go to some makeup artist and try to do it, let somebody else do it. So what do? You sit there for hours and you watch this gay boy that you somehow, I don't like all them homosexuals, but you'll sit there and you'll watch him put the makeup on and you'll say, oh, okay, wait a minute. Because y'all, I'm serious, I had to do this myself, hold on. You'll sit there for hours and you'll take your little compact. You take your little compact and you're like, well, I saw him do it like this. And you watching the video at the same time. Okay, you did it like this. Okay, let me see. No, wait a minute. Pause. Let me see if I can get my eyebrows like that. Okay. Wait a minute. Put a little bit more. Let me see if I can blend it just like that. Dang. And then you got to go back and wash it all off again. Wait a minute. Let me get a little bit more. Wait a minute. Try it one more time. And you keep doing, you keep watching these YouTubers until you perfect your own stuff. So while we're out here busting our ass, to make sure that we give you all something that you can at least enjoy, have fun from, whatever the case may be, is some same ignorant fools out here who ain't gonna never get it. Who ain't gonna never get it. There are some people who wish they could get on here to do a YouTube video, and they don't even know how to do a YouTube video. They don't. They don't know how to do a YouTube video. I got people asking me, Mario, how do you do it? Mario, how do you do it? Mario, how do you do it? I'm saying to myself, just do it. Just do it. Just get out here and do it. You got people out here who are asking these makeup artists, how do you do the makeup? The first step is trying. The first step is try it. Just do it. Just do it. Right. Your first step is, if you want to learn how to do makeup, go buy some. Buy something that fits your skin. And you're never going to learn until you figure out what blends on your skin better, what tone is good for you, what looks good and what doesn't look good. Well, maybe a little blue will look good, maybe a little green, maybe a little red. Well, maybe this purple lipstick don't look too good. Maybe I need to go change and put a little red on. Or maybe if I'm going to the holiday, I might want to blend a little green in there since it's the Christmas season or whatever the case may be. Let me just try it out. You get what I'm saying? That's what it's about, trying it. You look at people like Kaya and TS in the music industry. Both of them in the music industry. Kaya got, all kind of songs and stuff out here. And TS, she's in one spectrum of the industry. Kaya's in the other spectrum of the industry. Michelle Brown is in the other spectrum of the industry. We can all make money. Sound real simple, don't it? Sound real simple. Yeah, it do. Sound real simple. It's going to always be, seriously, it's going to always be some ignorant, bitter, just self-hating person out there that does not like you because you're doing something that they wish that they could do. Simple as that. You're doing something that they wish that they could do. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. I worked very hard telling y'all the tea, giving y'all all kind of stuff. I worked very hard to give y'all everything. No, James didn't do nothing. I'm giving an example. And I got different people that would come to me and tell me different things, and I would report it. That's how I built up my following. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something, because some of y'all are new. And if you're new, just hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, and that bell, because this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I worked very hard to get to where I am now. I know when I used to come on, I'd be, hey, y'all, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Oh, good to see you, man. Oh. And everybody was pissed. Everybody was pissed. Why you always got to be shouting out to everybody? I went through that phase of wanting to at least give the people and let them know that I see them and that I acknowledge them. Everybody was upset. Oh my God. Oh, he gotta be. Oh, and he just, and who that, and he just, who, and I'm like, I just wanna like tell the people, hey, and I see them, cause I got people coming on saying, hey, King, hey, Mario, hey. I mean, I was taught respect and show people love. You get what I'm saying? And so what I got was, with all this foolishness, I said, you know what? People started complaining about the long videos, right? People started complaining about the long videos. So what did I do? I shortened them mugs up to 10, 15 minutes. as long as I can make sure I got my ads in there. I would shorten them things up to 10 to 15 minutes. Then here come the folks back again. Oh my God! We missed the long videos. We missed y'all having a conversation. Whoa, King, you doing too much. And I'm like, you know what? You can't please everybody. You really can't please everybody. And for the ones who are out here complaining because of what you're doing, let me tell you something. Whatever you're marketing, stick to that. Learn your craft. Hear me. Learn your craft. When I would go to convocation in St. Louis, Negroes would see me and say, hey, King, hey. I remain the same person. I'm not untouchable. I'm actually a cool person. My sister was here in my house. Miko was here in my house. I mean, like, you have to be, like, y'all, please, listen. Don't let this social media stuff go to your head. Please, don't let this social media stuff go to your head. Because just like you got up there, you can come right back down too. Simple as that. What Perez say? Period. Period. Just like you went up, you can also come back down. Simple as that. Y'all, we at 200, almost at 200. Let's try 300. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Then, speaking of numbers, you got vloggers out here who are gloating because they got 1,000 people on. They got 1,500 people on. And I'm saying to myself, why do you have that many people on? Because what you've done in your career is you've dogged out other vloggers and you put other people down. Meanwhile, you ain't gonna report on all the tea that you've done. You're not gonna report on all the stuff that you stole from other people just to get to where you are. You're not gonna report on how you sit up here and you dog out people and you got people running to other folks to dog them out just so they can run to your page because you're doing something so spectacular. Some of us may not have 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 people on live, but whoever needs to be reached, it'll get reached. It'll be reached. It'll be reached. You know, the reason why, my piece is smelling good. The reason why I did this whole abuse thing, is because I'm not doing this necessarily for the views, but I'm doing this because this is something that needs to be talked about. This is something that needs to be said. Doesn't mean that every vlogger out here needs to, I'm gonna talk about abuse now. Listen, stick to whatever you are doing. Stick to whatever you're doing that's making people come to your channel, okay? Stick to that. Don't try to copy somebody else so that you can do it this, and I'm gonna try to pull so I can have everybody come to my channel. You can't do it all. You can't do it all. So what did I do? I started taking up for people that seemingly didn't have a voice. And ironically, I still got a few stragglers that come in, a few trolls that come in, and all they seemingly want to talk about is homosexuals. And I'm like, you real smart though. You a smart cookie in the cookie jar. And I talked about how first ladies have to wear makeup, have to wear shimmery cream, have to do all of these things to cover up their shame of getting their ass beat by their spouse. So then I got other people that want to come take the story, They want to come take the story and post it as their own. I don't have to mention these people's names because it don't make no sense. They don't get no glory. They don't get nothing over here. Then I talked about that, and then meanwhile, there are vloggers out here that have had a past history of being abused or being the abuser. They have had those past histories, but they'll never talk about that. But they want to talk about you because of who they know you to be. Earl Carter got on there and lied. He did. Earl Carter got on there and lied, talking about I talk to him all the time. No, I don't, Earl. When I left your house that last time, the last time I talked to you other than that time at your house was when I called you when TS Matthews had you on the phone and you didn't even realize it. Sure didn't. I called you now, and as a matter of fact, I didn't even call you. I text you. And I said, Bishop, I said, you on live. And all your business and everything that you think is a private conversation is being on blast right now. I did that out of respect for who he is. But ain't no more respect. Ain't no more respect. It's out the door. Ain't no more respect. Because again, what we do is we sit up here and we think if we go low and talk about people, that's going to add more followers to my page. So really, what are you trying to, what is your brand that you're giving to the people? What's your brand? Is your brand hate and malice and hatred and bitterness? Is that what it is? Again, I went to him out of respect and I talked to him about everything. Again, we can be helpers one to another. I don't think a lot of people work. I don't think a lot of people want that. I don't think a lot of people want to be helpers one to another. They just want to make their name great. That's what they want to do. They want to make their name great. That's what they want to do. That's it. They want to make their name great. Let me tell you something. When me and my sister was on the Wiley show and we were going back and forth with a fellow YouTuber, I noticed something. And at that point I said, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not about to go back and forth with a person that needs to heal. I'm not even doing it no more, period. No more. This person needs to heal. And what they're doing is they're trying to make themselves relevant because they do have a story, but they're hurt. And nobody is going to take the time to help this person heal because they got mental issues, they got problems, and we all saw it. And I said, I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. I don't care how much you talk about my mama. I don't care how much you do all this stuff like that. No. Because you know what I've learned? Even when I saw that stuff with Funky Deneva, we make jokes all the time. We make jokes all the time. But some things are off limits. Some things are off limits. Let me tell you something. I know a lot of people that have been raped and molested. Some things aren't a joke. Some things are not to be made fun of. I can't clown you because you've been raped and molested. That's not funny. You was the one that was being taken. Again, y'all, because that's not even why I'm here. That's not why I'm here. I'm not here to talk about that. My thing was YouTube beef. My thing was YouTube beef. We're out here beefing with one another instead of helping one another. Instead of, how did you get to 1 million subscribers? Without getting this attitude like I'm just wonderful and great. We're helpers one to another. Do you not know that there are billions of people on this earth? And every YouTuber out here has something to say. You may not have as many followers as the next. But sis, how did you get there? You said 7.6 billion? Sis, how did you get 10 million followers? Bruh, how did you get 3 million followers? How did you get 100,000? King, how did you get 25? How did you do it? Nobody's really gonna talk about that stuff. Why? because I've arrived. If I ain't went nowhere, I like, seriously. Like, I ain't went nowhere. Like, this what I do. You know, this is what I do. But it's okay, though. It's okay. The reason why people love and hate me is because I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. Somebody said I need to change my YouTube to facts. The reason why I got a lot of people that dislike me, like Ryan Fontenot, I had to say his name right because I was calling him Fontenot. Let me tell y'all something. Since I said that, I know proper grammar. I'm just saying that right there. I do know the English language. I say a lot of ebonics because it's funny. It's real funny. But it's Ryan Fontenot. Okay? It's French. Okay? It is what it is. But again, y'all, people don't like when you speak truth. Fontenot. People don't like when you speak truth, and they rather try to get you blocked or get you taken down or whatever the case may be. But let me help y'all out with something. Let me help y'all out with something. I know I think I said it wrong. I think it's Fontenot. I think it's Fontenot. Yes, Fontenot. That's it. Fontenot. Yeah. I think that's right. Ryan Fontenot. Yep, that's it. But let me, in all of this, let me just say this. Let me just say this. It's Fontenot. Let me say this. I got to this place, I've been on since 2008, really 2007. I have been putting out all kind of videos since 2007, from praise break videos to preaching videos to reporting the tea to doing videos with my partner at the time. I've done all those things, and I tried to do things that I knew people liked, that were interesting. I haven't did food and I haven't did fashion yet or anything like that. I've even had my family on. You get what I'm saying? I took all the hits. I did. When things happened with my mom, you know, that was a hot topic at the time. It was what it was. I'm not hurt. I've done it. I tell people all the time, if you're going to be on YouTube, realize you are putting your life on front stage. Do y'all hear me? You're putting your life on front stage, and people are going to criticize you. People are going to critique you. People are going to hate on you. People are going to bash you. And then some people are going to support you. It is what it is. Thank you, Tammy. Keep trying until you get your niche. It is what it is. I tell my sister all the time, keep teaching. Keep teaching. Keep teaching. Keep teaching. That's a ministry to somebody. To James Charles, keep doing makeup. Keep doing makeup. Keep doing makeup. That's your ministry. That's your niche. You're helping somebody. Look at Super. Look at Super. Super was out here doing vines, and then she was doing her own makeup, doing hair and everything like that. She started her own makeup line, right? She started her own makeup line. Crayon box. This fool sold made $1 million in 90 minutes. Hear me? 90 minutes. And I'm quite sure she got a whole bunch of haters. But you know what? When you keep persevering and keep trying and keep doing what you got to do for you, baby, what does the word say? I will prepare a table before you. And I can add on to it. I will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies, in the presence of your likers, in the presence of the people that agree with you, and the presence of the people that don't agree with you. And for the ones that come on, listen, I would love to recap, but you know, I'm really trying to make sure that this thing is like it need to be. And for those of you who are just coming on, please go back and watch the recap. Please do that. But anyways, you all, the reason for this makeup is just to show you. I was talking about the makeup artist. That's the reason for the makeup. We all have our niche. Just like in the Christian community. Everybody's not meant to be a pastor. Everybody's not meant to be a preacher. It is what it is. And for all you first ladies out here, let me tell you something. While y'all got a whole face full of makeup, and y'all trying to cover up them bruised areas and everything like that, being beat does not have to be your ministry. Walking around here with purple eyes does not have to be your ministry. Your ministry could be, I survived before I ever got hit. Your ministry could be, I lived before the kid ever put his hands on me. Hello? I made it. 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 Okay? I mean, baby, I've seen ladies with caked on makeup. So much that they get makeup on their clothes because they're trying to hide the abuse. I just talk about the things that I see going on. I got the gift of gab. I talk about it. And I get demonized because I talk about what I see? Nah. Some people want you to be quiet. And so all of this YouTube beefing going on because you got a whole bunch of viewers over there. Oh my God, he got 1 million views. Oh my God, he got 100,000 views in one day. Oh my God, did you see that? He got 2 million views in one day. Oh my God, look at that. We support one another. Baby, if you make it, hey, my day is coming soon. My day is coming soon. My day is coming soon. Thank y'all for the support. I appreciate it. Y'all giving on here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my God, did you see that? He got 100,000 subscribers in one day. He got 100,000 subscribers in one day. What that nigga doing? What he doing? I bet he buying his subscribers. People just like what you do, so they subscribe. And they hit that bell. And they make sure that they notify the next time you come on. Hello. And let me tell y'all something. I know some of y'all do this as a joke. My name is Jives with an S. I just want to help some people out. Just in case you didn't know. It's Jives with an S. DeMarioJives, KingJivesShow. Hey. When we get done, y'all, this, for some of us, this is what we do. For some of us, this is what we do. And for everybody else who is the onlookers, instead of trolling people's pages, I'm going to help y'all, then I'm going to leave. And I got some. I really want to bless y'all life with this one. Where it said, I want to bless y'all life with this one. For those of you who come on and you don't like a person because of what they're reporting or what they're saying or whatever the case may be, you have a choice. You have a choice of what you can do. And that choice is you can click off. Simple as that. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna bless you real quick. You can click off. But what I've learned is this. Easy come, easy go. You may not like what I do, and you may not agree with what I say. But for each and every last one of us YouTubers, that are doing our thing, and for those high YouTubers that got, you know, millions of followers and they get millions of views and they making bank every month, because some of these Negroes make $100,000 a month. Don't you get it twisted. You learn from watching. You learn from watching somebody else. And what you do is this. Everywhere that I went, I even put it on the first black president. It's evident. You live your best life. Hey, do I get it right? Yeah. You live your best life. Be happy. And be free. Hold on. So what the fuck you be wildin' for? If you're breathing, you achieving. We having fun this evening. Smile. Smile. You got me? Smile. Smile, man. Smile. Live your best life. You hear me? Live your best life and be free. All of y'all new YouTubers that are out there, and y'all trying to figure out how to do this thing, it's okay to ask questions. Don't beat up the person. Don't beat up the person who's doing it. All you gotta do is ask questions. I've come a long ways from shouting out and saying, hey, Sonya, who else on here? Let me see. Hey, what's up? What's up, Tanya? Hey, Grandma. Hey, Bridget. I've come a long ways because I know I got tired of shouting out everybody too. Hey, Monique. Hey, Nico. What's up, Jay Willis? I come a long ways. Y'all know I see y'all. What up, though? You know what I'm saying? But I've just learned to. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Hey! I'm serious. Listen, I gotta get this stuff off my face because it's like making my eyes water and I'm sweating right up under my nose. But seriously, live your best life, be free, and be happy. And if you didn't hear it before, if you're new, hit that thumbs up button on this video and make sure you subscribe to this channel because you know why? Hey! I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.